For as long as I have attended, I can tell you that it always gets better every year. So please do me a favor and give yourselves a round of applause for coming out this morning to celebrate and to recognize outstanding talent. So now that you have clapped for yourselves, I want you to do me a favor. Look at the person to your right and to your left and tell them welcome and tell them something nice. Give them a compliment. You can give them a high five. You can give them a fist bump. You can give them a handshake. But say something nice to the person beside you. If the person beside you does not talk to you or say something nice to you, look for another person and say something to the person. Or feel free to change your seat. But it's going to be an interesting time. I'm aware that there is a gift for the first 3 schools to get here this morning. Yes, the first 3 schools to get here this morning will get lovely gifts from Readmanna. So they will be rewarded for coming early. So the first 3 schools, the school that came first will have 15 vouchers, the school that came second, 10, and the school that came third, 5. So at least something to, incentivize the promptness of arrival. But before we start, there's something we do almost every year here. We do a little quiz, and we like to give out prizes to whoever answers my question. So who wants to win? And this is for the kids. Who wants to win my prizes? Okay, I can see some hands up here. I can see some. You people don't want to win on that side. Okay. At the back there, people don't want to win. Okay. So we will start the quiz now. So how it is going to go, I will do it, I'll go school by school. I don't have all the names of the schools, but at least I'll work with your uniforms. And there are 50 questions, question 1 to 50. You will pick one question from question 1 to 50. The question will be displayed on the screen, and you have a few seconds to answer the question. If you get my question right, you win a prize. If you get it wrong, see you next year. So who's ready to go? Where should I start from? Let me start from this side. So what school is this? Okay, I didn't hear that very well. Can one of you speak to me, please? Sorry? Maple Canadian College. Please, a round of applause for Maple Canadian College. Yeah, Maple Canadian College. That's nice. So, it's only one person that win the prize. So, does anybody want to volunteer, or you will just pick a question by yourself, and how do you want to do it? One person should volunteer. You pick so I don't want to show whether it's not a group, because even if people do group effort, it's only one person that will win. You're okay. Yeah, it's not something that they can share. If it's school bag, it's not that people will not start doing, use the school bag on Monday, use it on Tuesday. No. It's one school bag or one whatever it is. Okay, so a question between 1 and 50. Pick the question between 1 and 50. A question between 1 and 50. Pick a number between 1 and 50. I heard 25. 25 was what I heard. 25, question 25. Can we have question 25 displayed on the screen, please? Don't worry, simple questions, just computer-based, like computer ICT questions thereabouts. Question 25. Which of the following can be used to connect wireless keyboard to a computer? A, fireware. B, Bluetooth. It's very simple. C, port. D, USB. E, Ethernet. So who's answering the question for? Who's answering the question? Okay, your hand was up first. What's the answer, sir? Bluetooth. That's option B. Option B, Bluetooth. What's the name, sir? What's your name? What's your name? Frank. Frank. Okay, Frank from Maple Canadian College. You picked B. And the question was, which of the following can be used to connect wireless keyboard to a computer? Frank, if you had picked A, you will have been wrong. If you had picked option E, you will have been wrong. If you had picked option C, you will have been wrong, leaving us with either option B or D. I'd like to tell you, Frank, that you are correct. Yes, you are correct. Please a round of applause for Frank. So, Frank is our first winner. Please don't go. You have a gift. You have a gift. Frank. So, Frank from Maple Canadian College. So, let me go to the school behind Maple. What school is that, please? Brownville College. Please a round of applause for Brownville College. A round of applause for Brownville College. So, question 25 is gone. So, pick a question between 1 and 50. Question 15. Can we have question 15 on the screen, please? Question 15, going to Brownville College. Using the internet to download a newer version of software is called A, upgrade, B, update, C, backup, D, defragmentation, E, disk cleanup. Okay, what's the name, sir? It's like you can stand up. What's your name, sir? Farouk. Farouk from Brownville College. So, Farouk, what is your option? What option are you going with? You're going with B. B. That's for question 15. Farouk is going with B for question 15. 15. Farouk, what's your favorite food? Pizza. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to ask. It's not as if. Yes. So your favorite food is pizza. So Farouk, whose favorite food is pizza, picked option B. Farouk, if you had picked option C, you will have been wrong. If you picked option D, you will have been wrong. E was also wrong, leaving us with either A or B. And Farouk picked option B. Farouk, unfortunately, the correct answer is A. Yeah, the correct answer is A. So, Farouk missed that one, but don't worry. If we come back, you guys can have another try. We have enough prizes to go around, and we have 50 questions. So please, a round of applause for Farouk, please. Put your hands together for Farouk. Put your hands together for Farouk. Okay. So let's come to my friends in the front. Don't worry, I'm going to come to you guys, but I want you to settle down first and relax, eh? So I'm coming to my friends. So what school is this? What school is in front here? Sorry? Okay, so I'm kind of old, so I'm not hearing very well. Can one person talk to me, please? Pelshore Academy. Please, a round of applause for Pelshore Academy. Yes. Nice, Pelshore Academy. So pick a number between 1 and 50. Question 15 is gone, and question 25 is gone. Number 1. I see very sharp guy, number 1. Can we have number 1 on the screen, please? Number 1. Can we have number 1 on the screen, please? Number 1. You see, everybody's whispering and knows the answer now, but Don't worry, your turn will come. So, the deliberate use of harmful words or harmful words to or to intimidate another person online repeatedly is called A, cyber hacking, B, cyberbullying, C, cyberspacing, D, cyber greeting, and E, all of the above. Who wants to go? Yes, young lady. Cyberbullying. What's your name? What's your name? Tyra. Please a round of applause for Tyra. A round of applause for Tyra. Very bold little girl. So you picked cyberbullying, right? My sister, you're correct. Yes, you're correct. So Tyra has a gift from us as well. Yeah, Tyra has a gift from us as well. Tyra has a gift from us as well. So let me go to the school behind Pelshire. What school is this? Okay. Sorry, say that again. 5 is gone. So now you will have to decide amongst yourselves. So I'm going to say that again, and then okay, because I've been hearing this 9 a lot. So number 9, let's have number 9 on the screen, please. Let's have number 9 on the screen, please. Let me read out number 9. Okay, number 9. Number 9. 9. Number 9. Number 9 for New Estate Baptist School. The device used for entering information into a personal digital assistant by writing directly on the screen is called A, trackball, B, stylus, C, pen, D, mouse, E, joystick. Who wants to answer from New Estate Baptist School? Okay, you put your hand. The lady at the back put her hand up. No, sorry, the lady behind you put. Stylus. What's your name, man? Kamsi. Kamsi picked B, stylus. Kamsi, do you want to know if you got it right or wrong? Okay, let's go on a commercial break. Okay, so Styly picked, Kamsi picked B, stylus. Kamsi, if you had picked C or D, you will have been wrong. So the answer is either A, B, or E. And I'd like to inform you that you are correct. Yeah, you are correct. So Kamsi, you have a gift with us as well. You have a gift with us. Before I forget, let me be writing your names down now. So Kamsi, Tiara, and Frank, right? It was Frank that answered our first question. Frank answered our first question, and that was question 25. Okay. Question 25. Okay. So I've done, that was New Estate Baptist. New Estate Baptist School, yes. So the school behind New Estate Baptist School, one with the green checker chair, what school is that? Sorry? Grace High School. Please a round of applause for Grace High School. Clap, because when it's your turn, they will clap for you too. Yes. Grace High School, please pick a number between 1 and 50. Number 1 is gone, number 15 is gone, number 25 is gone, and number 9 is gone. Number 12. Okay. Can we have number 12 on the screen, please? Number 12. I mean, you're at Microsoft Office Specialist award ceremony, so we have to ask a question like this. Which of the following can you insert in a Microsoft Word document? A, picture. B, table. C, chart. D, shape. E, all of the above. All of the above. You want everything. My collabo. Okay? Okay, all of the above. What's your name, sir? Toby from Grace High School. Toby, you picked all of the above. All of the above. That means you think the answer is A, B, C, and D. Hence, all of the above. Toby, you are not wrong. You are correct. Please, a round of applause for Toby. A round of applause for Toby. So, Toby, you have a gift with us as well. So, the school behind, what school is behind Grace High School, please? Vivian Fowler. You will see how they shouted, and I got it once. This is how I want everybody to be shouting once. Don't stress me, please. Vivian Fowler. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 50. Number 1 is gone. Number 12 is gone. Number 25 is gone. Number 15 is gone. Number 9 is gone. Number 7. Number 7. Okay, can we have number 7 on the screen, please? Number 7. A switch is a network device whose responsibility is to A, protect the network from virus. B, boot the network. C, connect devices on the network. D, turn off network connectivity. E, all of the above. So who's going to answer the question for me? Who's going to answer the question for me? Okay. What's your name first? What's your name? Jessica. Please, a round of applause for Jessica from Viva Fowler. Yes. Jessica even claps for herself. Yes? Your answer is D. I like the way she said, my answer is D. So, Jessica, you want to know my own answer? A switch is a network device whose responsibility is to A, protect the network from virus. B, boot the network. C, connect devices on the network. D, turn off network connectivity. E, all of the above. And Jessica said, her answer is D. Well, Jessica, my own answer is C. Yes, you didn't get that at this point. Please, a round of applause for Jessica all the same. A round of applause for Jessica all the same. Don't worry, if we come back, you guys might have another chance. And yes, so let me come to this school here before I go back to the schools on that side. So what school is this in front? Deeper Life High School. Please, a round of applause for Deeper Life High School. A round of applause for Deeper Life High School. So please pick a number between 1 and 50. What number are you picking? 50. 50. Okay. Question number 50. 50. Which of the following is system utility software? A, data compression software. B, disk defragmenter. C, disk cleanup. D, antivirus. E, all of the above. Okay, sir, what's the name, sir? He put up his hand first. What's your name? Prosper. Please, a round of applause for Prosper. Yes. So, Prosper, what's your answer? Sorry? Option E. Option E. Okay, Prosper. You picked option E as your answer. That's all of the above. And the question is, which of the following is system utility software? Your option E. You said your name is Prosper, right? I would like to inform you that at this point, you have prospered. Yeah, you got it correct. It's a round of applause for Prosper. A round of applause for Prosper. Yes. Okay, so what school? Okay, there are two schools on that row. So what school is the school on this side? What school is this? Heritage Global Academy. Please, a round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. So pick a question between 1 and 50. Question 3. Question number 3. On the tour. Which of the following is used for viewing web pages? A. Internet browser. B. Page browser. C. Web browser. D. All of the above. E. None of the above. Let me give you guys an expo. The answer is one of the 5 options on the screen. Yeah, it's one of the 5. Okay, sir, what's the name? Yusuf. Okay, so Yusuf, what's your answer? Your answer is C. Yusuf picked option C. Which of the following software is used for viewing web pages? And he picked option C. Well, Yusuf, for now, the correct answer is not option E, but it's actually option D. Yes, option D. Option D. Option D. Because A, B, and C are correct. So option D was the most correct option. But please, a round of applause for Yusuf. A round of applause for Yusuf. He was not entirely wrong, but because of how the question was set. Yes. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, Yusuf. So let me go to... Wait. Like this is one school, are we? Are you able to get that? Okay, this is one school. And then this is another. Okay, yeah. So what school is on this side? Faith Academy, Canaan Land. And then at the back is... okay. So you are the original, the first one. Then you are the other one. Okay. Boys, also... Wait, and there's another Faith. Which Faith Academy is at the back? CUSS. These are my people now. Nice one. Faith Academy, Faith Academy. Okay, nice. That's nice. So let's start with Faith Academy, Canaan Land. Yeah, Faith Academy, Canaan Land. So pick a question between 1 and 50. 11. That's such an interesting number to pick. Okay, question 11 for Faith Academy, Canaan Land. Which software allows a computer to communicate with an external device? And these are your options. This question is for Faith Academy, Canaan Land. What's your name, sir? Sorry, I didn't hear that. Excel. Okay. What's your answer? B, driver. Okay. Excel from Faith Academy, Canaan Land picked B, driver. B, driver. B, driver. B. No, I just like the suspense. It's not as if I just like the suspense. Excel. You're correct. Please, a round of applause for Excel. A round of applause for Excel. B driver. Excel from Faith Academy, Canaan Land. So Faith Academy, Go On Estate. Please, a round of applause for Faith Academy, Go On Estates. So pick a number between 1 and 50. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Again, pick a number between 1 and 50. Yeah, let's go. I can't hear anybody. I didn't hear anything again. Number 10. Good. Okay. Number 10. Sean regularly writes articles using Microsoft apps. Where does he most likely publish these? What's your name, sir? Timmy. Very, yeah. Timmy from Faith Academy, Go On Estate, have you? He said option D. Okay. No, the suspense is just, I just like it. I like it. I like as Temi is just waiting for me to say the answer. Yes. Temi, you are not wrong. You're correct. Please, a round of applause for Temi. Yes. Okay, so there's a school behind. Yes, what school is that? Sorry? Redeemers International. Right? Please, a round of applause for, what's your name, sir? Sorry? Ordina. Ordia. Okay, Ordia from Redeemers International. Please, a round of applause for him. So, Ordia, please pick a question. Number 8. Number 8. Which, sorry, that's, I once again invent my question. Question 8. Select the odd one out. A, spyware. B, malware. C, spamware. D, middleware. E, none of the above. Option D. D. That's D for dog. Yes, okay. Ordia from Redeemers International picks option D. And Ordia, you are correct. Yes. Yes, yes. So, CUSS, right? Yes. CSS, please pick a... CUSS, that's Covenant University Secondary School. Yes. Pick a question between question 1 and 50. If that's gone, I'll tell you it has gone. 17. Question 17. Question 17. Question 17. Which of the following, which device, why am I saying following? Which device is used primarily for playing games? These are your options. What's your name? What's your name? Toby. Toby from CUSS. So what's your answer? C. C. Like C for cat. That's this one. Okay. Yeah. Which device is used primarily for do you play games? Are you a gamer? What's your favorite game to play? You don't know? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, Toby, you picked option C. And C is the first letter of the word correct. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. Yes. So, Toby from CUSS, you have a... Everybody that is owing me, I'm owing gifts. Remind me, if not, I carry your gift and go home. So that, okay, so. Okay, let me. You put in front. Are you put, which school are you put? Okay, okay. Yeah, this one is jam lesson. Which one are you reading? Oh, you put, okay, you put like, okay. Nice one, nice one. Please, a round of applause for this one. Yes. But you guys took part in the competition before, right? Yes, yes. So I'm guessing you're either going into university or you're in university already. You're in university. Which one is it now? The way people on this side are looking, I'm guessing the university you are in is showing on your body. Covenant, Abi. I can see it. I know my people when I see them. Yes. Yeah, I finished from Covenant. I don't look like kids, but yes. So, year to enter, don't worry. Very soon. What are you, sir? You're the same? Okay. Please, a round of applause for. So, these young men and ladies in front here, clap for them now, clap for them. They took part in the competition in the past. People won, Abi. Some of you won, some of you. It's okay, it's allowed. Yeah. So if I'm not answering my question, don't worry. It's people that are still in secondary school or primary school that need these gifts I'm giving. So let me go to, what school is this behind? I only heard international school. The first thing I did not hear. Bean Tech. Big Tech. Sorry. Please come, sir. Because I'm not hearing very well. Come. So you say it well for everybody to hear. Okay, MIC Tech. Aha. Please, a round of applause for MIC Tech International High School. International High School, right? International School. MIC Tech International School. Yeah, so please pick a number between 1 and 50. Which one is it? No, 3 is gone. 6. 2. Okay, 2 is available. Okay. Question number 2 for MIC Tech International School. Which of the following is both an input and output device? A, scanner. B, printer. C, touch screen. D, memory card. E, mouse. Okay, what's the name, sir? Jaden from MIC Tech International School. So, Jaden, what's your answer? C. That's this one. C. Okay. Jaden, question number 2. You picked the option C. Jaden, where is your school located? Sorry? Ogudu. So, Jaden, after now, you'll be going back to Ogudu, right? And I would like to inform you that you'll be going back to Ogudu with my gifts because you're correct. Please, a round of applause for Jaden from MIC Tech International School. So what school is behind? Trinity International College. Okay, please, a round of applause for Trinity International College. Yes. So what number are you picking? 5? 5. Question number 5. Where is the RAM placed? A, in the printer. B, on the motherboard. C in the hard disk, D in the ops, sorry, did I say ops? In the UPS. Wow, a whole graduate. E, none of the above. So who is answering my question? Okay, what's the name, sir? Sorry? Tobe. Dubem. Okay, Dubem. So Dubem, what's your answer? B. B. B as in the third letter of your name. B. Dubem picked B. Yeah. Dubem, you picked B. You're correct. Please a round of applause for him. So I'm going to go to the two schools I didn't go to earlier. Where was I? Yeah. If I've not asked your school a question, please just wave. Yeah, so I've not asked that school at the back. I've not asked, okay? I've not asked that school at the back, and then you guys. So three, okay? Let's start with you. Yes. What school is this with the green blazer in front? Green blazer and green shirts. And City of Knowledge Academy. Yeah. I don't know. I just like the way you say the name and you're smiling. It's like you're just very proud of your school. The lady with the glasses, very, very proud. I like that. City of Knowledge Academy. Okay, so please pick a... Sorry, everybody, please, a round of applause for City of Knowledge Academy. Yeah. Pick a number between 1 and 50. A number between 1 and 50, please. 50. 15. 15 has been picked. I think 15 has been picked now. Yes, 15 has been picked. Huh? Did you say 16? Sorry? Huh? 17. 17. 17. 17 has been picked. 35. 35. Question number 35. Question 35. The word compiler is closely associated with which of the following? A, programming language, B, application software, C, operating system, D, internet, E, database systems. Okay, from City of Knowledge Academy. What's your name, sir? Sorry? Jomiloju. Okay, so what's your answer? A, programming language. A, programming language. A, programming language. Jomiloju, A, programming language. Programming language. He did not pick B. He did not pick C. He did not pick D. He did not pick E. He picked A. And I can guarantee you, Jomiloju, that one of the options on the screen is the correct option. Yeah. And you picked A, which happens to be the correct option. You're correct. Please, a round of applause for him. Yes, a round of applause for him. So, Jomiloju, you have a gift. You have a gift. Let me write your name before I forget. Okay. So what school is behind City of Knowledge Academy, right? Okay, so what school is? Crescent Schools. Yeah, okay, Crescent Schools. Please, a round of applause for Crescent Schools. A round of applause for them. So please pick a number between 1 and 50. Sorry? 7. 7 has been picked. 4. 12. 12? 12. Let me see if 12 has been picked. 12. 12. 12. 12 has been picked. 9. 9 has been picked. 49. Please, who is the person that picked 49? Who is the person that said 49? Thank you very much, because you just saved me. 49. Let's have 49 on the screen, please. 49. Which of the following number system is natively used by the computer? A, hexadecimal. B, decimal. C, octal. D, binary. E, hexamal. What's your name, sir? Sorry? Sorry? Muhammad. Okay, so what's your answer? D, binary. D, binary. D, binary. D, binary. Muhammad, you pick D, binary. Binary as in 2. Well, there are 2 things involved. Is either you are correct or you are wrong. And in this instance, Muhammad, from Crescent Schools, I would like to inform you that you are correct. Please, a round of applause for him. So, Muhammad, I owe you a prize. I owe you a prize. Okay, so what school is behind Vivian Fowler? The Ambassadors from Ota. So see your neighbors. See your neighbors. Where are your neighbors? CSS is here and Kenan and Faith Academy. So your neighbors are here. The Ambassadors. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 50. 37. It's like you have been waiting since. You decided a long time ago. Let's have number 37, please. Number 37. Number 37. Number 37. Number 37. Number 37. So, what's your name, sir? Sorry? Todi. Tochi. Okay, Tochi. So, what's your answer? A. A as in the first letter of the alphabet. A. Okay. For number 37, Tochi picked A. And just because you did not waste time to pick a number, I will not waste time to give you your answer. I will waste time to give you your answer. Tochi, you picked A. Wow, wow, wow. A. Tochi, you're correct. A round of applause for Tochi. So I believe there's one more school. If your school has not answered the question, hands up. Okay, so yes. What school is that, please? You have to project, please. Project. Sorry? So can one of you come and tell me what the name of the school is? Just one person. I just need one volunteer. Yeah, please, a round of applause for her. A round of applause for her. Very bold, yes. Because I wasn't hearing properly, that's why. So what's the name of your school?
Jekyll College.
Jekyll College. Please, a round of applause for Jekyll College. Thank you for joining us. So, Jekyll College, you have to pick a number between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50. Number 48. I like the way he said it, 48. Yeah, it's very foreign. Jekyll College, number 48. 48. Which protocol? 48. Yeah, 48. Which protocol indicates you are on a secure website for e-commerce transactions? A, HTTPS. B, FTP. C, SMTP. D, POP. E, HTTP. Who's going to answer for us, please? Anybody can answer. Anybody but the teacher can answer. Anybody who wants to answer? Who was the first one to put their hand up? Okay. What's the answer, sir? A. 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 Okay, he picked A. What's your name? What's your name? Shewanu. Sewa. Okay, yes. So you picked option A. Option A. My brother, you are correct. Please, a round of applause for him. A round of applause for him. So it was a typographical error. Eh? The teachers are objecting. Okay, what's the objection, please? Good morning, sir. Oh, so that's why it was a typographical error. It's meant to be HTTP. So you notice when I was reading it, I observed too. Ah, okay. Wow, this is a very tough one. So, it's been long since I wrote an exam. It's been a while since I wrote any exam. But usually in exam, when there's an error they will correct it, and it will still stand. In objective, normally, I don't know if they have changed since I left. It's been a while since I left school. So we have corrected it now. It was the closest to the answer. It was the closest. It was a typographical error. It was a typographical error. Typographical error. So, man, so that's the thing. That's why I like this work. That's why the job title is Master of Ceremony. So we have corrected the option. However, he is correct. Yes, he's correct. He's correct. So please, a round of applause for him for answering. And a round of applause for our teachers for noticing that there was an error. Yes, because it shows that we are being taught correctly. So yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm in the mood of, yes, see, sharp, I've corrected it. Yeah. I'm in the mood to give out maybe just two more. And it goes to any school at all. Okay, so I just want to give out two more gifts. I'm not going to go by school. Anybody that wants to answer. Anybody that wants to answer. Now I've set myself up because everybody has put their hand up. Okay, if you're here, you are age 12 here in this room, and you are born in the month of November. Is there anybody here age 12 born in the month of November? You will bring out your birth certificate too. It's not that. Age 12 born in the month of November. Age 12 born in the month. Anybody here? 12 born in the month of November. Okay. 13 born in the month of November. There's nobody here born in. Okay, if you are born in the month of November. If you are born in the month of November. Okay. The lady from Vivian Fowler in the glasses, please come. Yes. The young man, yes, please come. Yes. Let me do with the two of them first. So, fastest finger. I will read a random question. Let's do question 22. Question 22. Question 22. Question 22. What's your name, sir? Sorry? Sorry? Varan. Ryan. Ryan. Okay, Ryan. And what's your name, ma'am? Amarachi. So question 22, who knows the answer? Fastest finger. Whoever puts their hand up first will answer the question. I'm not reading out the question. Read it. Fastest finger. Okay, Ryan put his hand up first. Ryan, what's your answer?
A.
Okay. A. And what's your own answer?
B.
B. Let's see. Okay. Ryan and Amara, right? Okay. Do the both of you know where you were sitting before? Please go back there. Yeah. Please a round of applause for them as they walk back to their seats. Yeah. Let them sit down. So, Ryan and Amara. Ryan picked option A. Amara picked option B, and Amara was correct, option B. So Amara, I owe you a prize. I know I said I was going to do two more, but we're pressed for time, and we want to start in earnest. So please, one more time, a round of applause for yourselves for joining us at this year's Readmanna Ict Awards. Thank you for coming and taking time out of your busy schedules. I know for the teachers, equally busy. There are so many things you can be doing now, setting exam questions, marking notes, teaching classes, but you took time out of that busy schedule to come with the children here. And for the children, at your stage in life, your schedule is very busy. Yeah, so you took time out of that busy schedule to be here. And for our parents who are also here, who have taken time here to be with us, we want to say thank you. Readmanna has been doing this for well over a decade, more than a decade, Seth. And it keeps getting better each year. And this year, we can assure that it will be very similar and even better. So, without wasting much of our time, I would like for us to start with the national anthem. National anthem, it's not a question, national anthem. Yeah, with the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So please, if you can all rise for the national anthem. Yes. Can we rise for the national anthem? Thank you very much. Please, if you can just remain standing, and I will ask if we can have a volunteer parent or teacher to help us with an opening prayer. Volunteer parent or teacher to help us with that. Thank you very much, ma'am. Please, a round of applause for her. A round of applause for her.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to be able to do this. Let us pray. Father, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, we give you praise, we worship you, we extol your majesty. We thank you for the opportunity to be gathered here. We thank you for joining mercies for those that have come here. And Lord, as we go into the program, thank you for your guidance, thank you for your direction. Thank you that everything will come to be for the adoration and the glory of your name at the end of the day. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Please, you may be seated. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so once again, I would like to say on behalf of the Readmanna Empowerment Initiative, the management, and everybody who makes this possible, I'd like to say a big welcome to all of you for joining us this morning. I'm aware we have schools from all over Lagos as well as Ogun State here present. Thank you so much for joining us. We have some of our winners in the building, some of our past winners, present winners, and future winners as well, because I believe that a number of you who are here who haven't made the decision to participate in any of the competitions will do so today and will participate and eventually win and hopefully follow us to, is Disneyland we're going to this year? Always. So Florida, Disney. Who wants to go to Florida? Who wants to go to, okay, good. So yes. Now you can see those. So all of you that want to go to Florida, make sure you register for the exam. Yes. So for well over a decade, Readmanna has been in the business of giving Nigerian students a fighting chance in the global market, because the exams that Readmanna facilitates, be it in Microsoft, IC3, or whichever certification you choose to write, give you a big chance at, one, gaining admission in top schools all over the world, and two, generally being more employable in the very competitive employment market. So please, can we have a round of applause for Readmanna Empowerment Initiative? And they don't do this alone. For several years, they've had the support and sponsorship of one of the leading banks in Nigeria, Zenith Bank. So please, a round of applause for Zenith. And to that, we say thank you, and to that, we also say welcome. So I'd like to recognize quickly our chairperson for today in absentia, the Group Managing Director and CEO of Zenith Bank PLC, Dame Dr. Adora Umerji, OON. Please, a round of applause for our chairperson. We also have our special guest, Amanda Roach Brown, Deputy Public Diplomacy Officer at the United States Consulate General. A round of applause for her, please. You're very welcome, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. And our guest speaker, I'm told she will soon be here, in person of Dr. Fatumata. And anytime Mrs. Augusto took time to attend is because a number of years ago, I was a student in a secondary school. Somewhere in Kwara State, Nigeria, and I saw senior students writing these exams and taking part in it. And I'm also aware that some of my seniors got admission in schools abroad based off the fact that they wrote these exams and competed in the competitions. And I told my father that I would love to participate. So in the year 2012, I was in your shoes. I wrote, competed, and I came second in the country at the time in my own category. Yeah, so Man, I feel old, but that's by the way. So it's something that's dear to my heart because it's something that I can always have on my CV. I did that at a tender age, and I'm grateful to Mrs. Augusto for the opportunity and for everything she does. So please, a round of applause for Mrs. Augusto one more time. So if you can please fix your eyes on the multimedia screens, we have a documentary to show you. Okay, yeah. Sorry, these things happen. Technical difficulties. I mean, they're machines, so it's just we practiced. Let me tell you, we actually practiced. It worked this morning, but for some reason, when we started, it decided not to work. But when it's ready, we'll have it. But the show must go on. So the next on our agenda is a panel discussion, because a number of times we go to gatherings like this, and we're used to hearing the adults speaking. And not every time do we hear from the people who actually write the exams, the students. So we're going to have a panel discussion with some of the students who have taken part in this competition in the past. And the panel will be moderated by Mrs. Folusho Gbadamosi. Please, a round of applause for her. Please, a round of applause for her. She will be moderating this panel discussion. Where is Mrs. Folusho? Okay, she's coming. She's coming. I believe the students who are participating in the discussion are present as well. So Mrs. Gbadamosi will introduce the students participating in the discussion. Please, a round of applause for Mrs. Gbadamosi.
Good morning, everyone. Do we need some coffee? Good morning. Some people said yes. Good morning, everybody. It's a real pleasure to be here this morning. Can we please give a round of applause to Mrs. Augusto and Readmanna and this wonderful, wonderful certification that she has been doing for several years. Okay, so I'm here to moderate a very, very quick session with some of our students. Just give me a moment while technology is sending me the names. Okay, I got them. All right, so can I please have you on the stage? And please just come up on the stage. And please, let's clap for them as they come up. Bolurinwa Fabuyi. Bolurinwa is very famous, so very, very famous amongst his peers. Darasimi Adekunle. Okay, we have some very famous students here. Please, Have a seat. Boluriwa, the way we clap for you, you have to walk sharper than that. Come on, give us some sharpness. How are you? Okay, Darasimi is on her way. Roseanne Glory. Between all of you, I'll just sit here. Looking really nice in your trad, looking nice in your school uniform, looking nice in your jeans. Can we have a smile? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to be having a conversation about your experience, okay? And so good morning, welcome. Okay, and so good morning, welcome. Okay, and I'm just going to ask you a few questions. So we're going to start with you.
And my first exam was when I was in year 10. And I would say I was successful the first time. It went quite well. Unexpectedly.
Good morning, everybody. My first exam was in 2020 when I was in year 9, and it was key applications, and I was successful.
Can you please hand her the mic?
Good morning, everybody. My first exam, I wrote it around this year in March, and yes, I was successful.
So we have a bunch of very successful students on the stage. Can we please clap for them? They were all successful their first time. Very, very, very good to know. Well done to you all. Okay, so we're now going to get a little bit deeper. So if any of you has ever failed any exam before, let's be honest, I've failed exams in my life. Have we not failed exams? If we have failed, let's raise our hands. We failed exams in our lives. There are some adults in front that are not being honest. They are not raising their hand. We'll go and look for your report card from when you were in secondary school. Okay. Many of us have actually failed exams before, right? And that's part of life. We fail forward, so we learn from failure. So has anybody ever failed, and how did you feel? Any of you that has ever failed? You have? Okay. Okay, you have a mic.
Yes, I would say I have, and it's English language. Like, right from my first year of high school, English language has always, I don't know why, and has always been a problem. So SS1, I would say I got a C in English, but it's not, I would say yes, I kind of like failed it because I don't really, it's not my expectation, that's what I'll say. It wasn't my expectation. So yeah, I failed English language.
Thank you for being honest. I think I failed English language once or twice as well in secondary school. High five from a distance, high five. Okay, does anybody have any certificate exams that they have ever failed before? Oh, you want to go on?
I failed the Excel 365 Expert exam.
So can you hold the mic a little bit closer and elevate your voice so that we can hear you properly? Thank you. Go ahead.
The Expert exam, I failed it. And I wrote it because it was meant to prepare me for the World Championship. And when I failed it, I felt frustrated, and it made me want to improve and do better so I could be successful.
Okay, so can you tell us how you were able to move on from that failure, just for other students in the room that might have experienced or might experience in the future?
You shouldn't think about it too much when you fail. You should focus on the future and what you want to achieve instead of your failures.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. He said, focus on your future and what you can achieve, right, instead of your failures, right? Thank you so much. Great, great, great quotes. Okay, so now let's talk about how many certificates you have from, right? So each of you tell us how many certificates you have, and also tell us how competing has kind of just, changed your life. Just share your experience. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I have 5 certificates, to the glory of God. Yeah, and competing really, changed a lot of things for me. I remember when I was in GS1 and we first wrote it, Okay, sorry. I remember 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when we came here, right? I was in SS1 then. I came 50th in the country. And, I saw people up here doing the same thing, student panel, 9th in the world, 5th in the world, 6th in the world, up here and everything. My mind was like, whoa, I can do the same thing now. I've been in the program since just one. And, that back-to-back thing can really frustrate you sometimes. At times, is just to try one more time. So I, spoke to my dad and mom about it, and, I said, let's go again. SS2, I wrote Excel, to the glory of God. Things changed, and that sparked something up in me to, drive me, to keep on pushing harder, keep on doing better. I now wrote PowerPoint again, and that one I took it on, and to the glory of God, I conquered that one too.
Okay. I have 10 certificate certificates. And how it has changed, it has boosted my confidence. It has boosted my confidence. And as he said, it's all about not giving up. I started in JSS2, because actually the reason why I was interested, firstly, because in JSS1, I always saw them coming back with food and drinks. And I'm like, wow, this is nice now. I like to eat out of it, yes. So JSS2, I was not really interested in IT. But JSS3, I started having interest, and thank you, Mrs. Adebayo. She was welcome. She was like, sure, come and try. And I tried it out. SS1, I enrolled in the Microsoft 2016 Word 2016 category. And to the glory of God, I came out as national winner. And that, as he said, he actually sparked something that, I can try to do it. Last year, I wrote something different. Also, an advice, please don't listen to what people, if something is your strength, don't listen to other people. I was afraid of doing Word 2019 because they always say 2019 was harder, and PowerPoint, is the easiest. So I was like, okay, it's rumored to be easier. Let me try PowerPoint 2016 last year, and it didn't work out. Mrs. Edna, she told me, why didn't I just do Word 2019? That Word is my strength. Why don't I just do 2019? I said, I was thinking it was hard. So this year, I enrolled in the 2019 program, Word 2019 category, and again, I conquered as national winner.
I have 2 certificates, and that's because I joined CKA in year 10. So my first one was Word 2016. And back then, I had just come to an event like this as a new student. It was just exactly the same way it is now. And I was like, wow, I think I should do this next time. I was really encouraged last 2 years. Then Mr. Ademi was there for me to help encourage me and help me with ICT. And before I came to CK, I never used to do anything about ICT, Word, or PowerPoint. But my first exam, I came out as a national winner, and I was really proud of that. And that was because of Mr. Ademi's help and his encouragement, and I really appreciate that.
So I have 4 certificates, and most of them are thanks to my former ICT teacher, Mr. Ademi. And when I first took the exam in year 9, I was scared and nervous. But after the results came out and I was third, the next year when I wrote PowerPoint, it made me more competitive, and it made me want to improve on what I did the last year. So from then on, I kept on trying to improve myself each year.
I have 1 support certificate, and the competition influenced my attitude to be more determined and more focused to be able to achieve what I want to achieve.
Wow, thank you so much. Can we please give them all a round of applause? Are we learning from them? Students, are we learning from them? From all of their experiences and their stories? And you all have some very powerful powerful quotes along with your experiences. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so let each of you also share with us how certification has influenced your career choice, right? So tell us what your career choice is at the moment and how the certifications have influenced it. Let's start this way this time. So we'll start this way and then we'll go this way.
Well, since I'm still in GS3, well, the certification has actually influenced of me thinking what I want to be, but God is still helping me to decide what something is.
I love your answer. God is still helping you and he will help you all the way.
I'm currently doing a course on on computer networking, and I think certifications they made me realize that I had a passion for technology, and it made me want to follow through with it, and that's why I chose it.
Okay, I would like to become a neurosurgeon in future, and yeah. And after I wrote my first exam, I think it made me realize that I needed technology in everything I wanted to do in future, and it helped me realize that I needed to put in more efforts, and that tech is just everything now. And if I want to go far in my career choice, I have to have my hands-on on technology also at the same time.
Okay. I'm currently studying computer engineering. Yeah. So there's this course we're doing 100 level right now. It's a general course, and it's all about Microsoft Word, packages. So, I entered the class and I'm like all these basic things and
Did you teach the class?
Yeah.
Did you teach them in the class?
No, right.
Confess. You are the teacher.
I not teach them, but there was like a question they asked, right? No one raised up their hand. I was like, and I raised up my hand. Okay. Well, and the thing is, it just gives me this excitement, this joy that, okay, we're starting from the basics again, and like, okay, this thing has really built my technological capacity to know more, to learn more. And I learned new things. It's not like I know everything. We still learn every day, we grow every day. So it's just building and expanding that technological capacity. Yeah.
Okay, I am planning to study software engineering. Yes. How certificates has it has influenced my career. Actually, I think because I just love IT, I really want to study software engineering, and I also want to try and solve some world problems. Maybe at least the minor ones I can try and solve with some apps I can create. So actually, that is all I have to say.
Can we give them a round of applause, please? You are going to be solving not just minor problems, but also major problems. We trust that you will. Can you see how much the certification has actually influenced everybody on stage, their career choices and their future? And I want to remind all of you young ones that technology is actually a part of our lives. So it doesn't matter what you study, you need IT skills, you need technology skills, okay? So even if you're thinking to yourself, oh, but I don't want to be an engineer or I don't want to be a developer, it doesn't matter, because these certifications will actually help you in anything at all that you study and in every area of your life. Can we give them a round of applause once more, please? Well done to you all. I'm really enjoying interviewing all of you. Okay, so my final question for each of you, and I want you to think about it, for a moment before you answer, is what advice would you give to other students who would like to take the exam? So if you were asked to advise them, you're ready? Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, fine. This year, I want to share an experience from this year. So since this year was my final year in high school, I know WAEC, JAM, and I also had some other competitions. Like there was a Chinese competition that came up during this. I didn't even know how to, but I don't know, I love Chinese, so let me just try. I don't know. With this Microsoft competition also, I was worried and I was scared. At the point, I just told my mom that I shouldn't just do it because too much, a lot of things. I know for JAM and WAEC, you have to study very hard. So what she just told me that, as experienced as a mother too, things like this have happened. But all she does, just don't overthink. Just do the ones just do it without overthinking. So I studied, I practiced more for my JAM, then left the rest, because JAM was at that time. My JAM came, my JAM went, remaining. what I'm trying to pass to y'all is that don't overthink when you're overstressed, because overthinking can make you waste time. Because I can remember, I'll overthink a lot, I'll just sleep off, and then I'll wake up, whoa, I've wasted so much time. That is one. And the last one, be determined. Determination is the key to success. Like also my French journey. I started liking French in JSS3. I don't know, it's a nice language. And also, I've never been to a French country. I've never, but because of my determination and my love for it, I can now speak French très fluent. And yeah, exactly. So please be very determined in anything you like.
Thank you so much. Over to you.
Okay, before I tell you my advice, very quickly, I remember this year, final year 2, I and Stephen, we didn't want to do something at school told us to do. So we went to go and meet our teacher, Mr. Stephen, right? And, he was just driving us, encouraging us, telling us that it does not matter what we wear. It was about something about clothes. It does not matter what we wear, right? It's all about confidence, self-confidence. We are confident beyond reason because our confidence lies in Christ. So, that just builds that confidence inside us. Then, there are two kinds of people that will tell you you cannot make it in this life or you can't succeed. Those who are afraid to try succeed. So you see, you have to be very careful in your choice of friends. I remember before I started Excel, Excel 2016, anytime everyone hears the word Excel, they get so quick, they are so quick to be frightened or scared, And I met my friends, I was like, I want to do this Excel thing, because, there was something just telling me, no one is going for Excel. Most people are going for PowerPoint and Word, but there was this battle between it. And they were like, I should go for it, I should not be scared. You have to be very careful in your choice of friends. They encouraged me, they kept me going. Some of them are right in the front row there. And they kept me going, they kept on encouraging me that I should keep on doing it. So you have to be careful. There are only two kinds of people that will tell you can't succeed. Those who are afraid to try, and those who are afraid that you succeed.
Okay, so the first thing I would say to anyone out there that wants to take the exam is that you should make deliberate actions. Whatever you want to do, be consistent in it and be determined. Because remember my last exam I wrote, that was MOS PowerPoint 2019. I qualified for the next round, but when it was time to compete for the big one, which was the next day, I felt sick the day before, like terribly sick. And then I just knew that something was going to be wrong with my exam, but that didn't make me just want to give up. I went to the exam and I wrote the exam, and I came out like 900 and something. It wasn't my best, but it was what I put in effort for. So no matter the obstacles that comes in your way during the exam, or whatever you face, whatever anybody tells you, oh, you can't do this, just put in your best. The fact that I know you tried is a lot already, and pick the right friends to guide you. I'll say thank you to Bolorin here, because he was my senior and he helped me a lot, he encouraged me to do better. And also to Fuad Adekombi, he was also a national winner this year, and they also helped me to build in my confidence as someone that wasn't a tech savvy at all. But like now, I can say I know something in ICT at least. I know a bit in ICT. Just put in your best and dare to be the best in something. That'll be the best for you too.
To anybody that wants to take a certification exam, I think that it's something that you should take seriously, and you shouldn't just do it because someone told you to do it or because you have already paid to do it, because it can lead you to many experiences and things that you can experience in the future. Like me, for instance, I had never traveled out of Nigeria before, but because of the certification exam, it led me to the US to compete with other people around the world. And I also think it's important to just want to improve on yourself and work harder for yourself to be the best that you can be.
advice to
Well
other
done.
students that they should always be focused and determined, because when you don't know what can happen, and that you should always believe in yourself and trust in God. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Can we get them? Please, feel free.
Okay, and the final advice, actually put your trust in God. Put your trust, and this is very vital, because I could remember how this year, this second stage exam, oh my God, a particular project, because this same project came my first, first stage. By the way, that my first stage, I barely passed it just by God's grace. So that question came again, and like I just skipped it when I saw it because I'm trying to save time. I think it was like project 3 or
Innovators, creators, and all of that in the world. I just want to quickly say a few of the points that they made in their closing remarks, so that for those of you that were not listening, you can write it down. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. If something is your strength, don't listen to others. Do it without overthinking. Determination is the key to success. Self-confidence is extremely important. There are two kinds of people who tell you can't succeed. Those afraid to try, and those that are afraid that you might succeed. Something else that really resonated was your choice of what? Your choice of what? Be very, very careful about your choice of friends. As you can see, 2 of people on the stage actually helped each other in passing the exam. Make deliberate action, be consistent and be determined. Put in your best, dare to be the best. Take your exam seriously, because it can lead you to many, many experiences. And last but not the least, put your trust in who? All right, thank you so much.
I'm sorry I have to butt in before Defejiro takes over. I would like to celebrate 2 of our world champions. Daniel came 9th in the whole world last year. Bolori came 9th in the world, in the whole world. What did you do? Excel. PowerPoint was 9th in the whole world. Los Angeles 2023. You excel in the whole world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please, can we have a quick picture? The panels. Mrs. Augusto, please, could you just join them for the picture quickly? Please, a round of applause for Mrs. Augusto. She will join them for this picture quickly. And thank you so much, our panelists, for hey, you guys, move close together. Move close. For, dropping nuggets of wisdom. Yes. I was taking notes, but the one that struck me the most, I even mentioned it. There are two kinds of people. Yes, I wrote it. Those afraid to try, and those that are afraid of you succeeding. Wow. My brother, how old are you again? It's a lie. He's 72 at least. At least 72. At least. It was one of them who quoted Thomas Edison. Yes, quoted. Please, a round of applause for them one more time. A round of applause for them. So, we can see firsthand that this competition is not just about writing an exam and competing and just winning. It's actually affecting lives and making real change in real people who are members of several societies and the greater society at large. So one more time, please, a round of applause for all our panelists. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us. And there was something that, there were some people that kept mentioning, aside their friends.
Sometime in 2009, I noticed that the emphasis was on advanced.
Many of the panelists mentioned their parents, and also mentioned their teachers. Because a lot of times when we see success in society, we forget the place or the role that teachers play to ensuring that this success happens. So please, everybody in this room, let's take a moment and give a big round of applause to all our teachers. All our teachers, yes. Because they do, and that work should not go unnoticed. A number of times people say that a teacher's reward is in heaven. No, it is here. in the success that their children achieve. So one more time, a big, big round of applause for all our teachers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we'll be moving quickly. We've had our panel discussion, and I announced earlier, that we're going to watch a documentary, and we had technical difficulties. But now I'm told that we do not have those difficulties again. So please fix your eyes on the screen for a moment. Thank you.
Certifications like networking, there was no interest in basic digital literacy. As an accountant, as a lawyer, we all need basic digital literacy. And then I approached Microsoft that there was need for us to promote basic digital literacy. For us to really achieve greater impact, we should go through the schools and catch the students, even before they leave school. I then registered Nigeria for the Microsoft Office Specialist World Championship. It's been very exciting. Maybe we took off, it's just been on a roller coaster and we've had fun. Readmanna Empowerment Initiative is a non-for-profit organization focused on driving digital literacy in schools. We organize the Microsoft Office Specialist World Championship annually. We organize the Readmanna Under 13 Computing Fundamentals National Competition for ages 8 to 13. The World Championship is for ages 13 to 22. So we also organize the Teachers Blogging Contest. We organize the Digital Educators Conference, and all these initiatives are geared towards promoting ICT in schools.
My daughter has actually been fascinated by computers and all that. She was really interested in having them, so I gave her the encouragement to go ahead with them. She has started writing them since her JS3. The first one she wrote, she actually crossed into the second stage. And this is her third time of writing it, and it has exposed her a lot. And I'm really happy with what she's getting out of these exams. It's really something every parent should look up to for their children.
We have 6 categories in the World Championship, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, versions 2016 and 2019 this year. So all 6 students are eligible to represent Nigeria at the World Championship. So we've taken kids that have never traveled, they don't even have passports. Some cases we get passports for them, we get the American visas for them. It's a new door of opportunity for these children. And they are very grateful. They mingle with students from all over the world. And to me, it's good for them, for their education. And in some cases, like when we went to Orlando, I took them to NASA. Went to NASA, they had fun. So if we're able to add other educational tours, we actually add it straight in. But the other thing I'd like to look at is that the children that actually get certified, to me, it's a very good one, because you can compete in a school. You find that in a school, if you have 500 children and they are all certified, even though they are not all winners, but something has happened in those lives. Those children understand ICT and how they can use it.
There is the case of Chike Dave, who was built to study pharmacy.
Sometime in 2009, I noticed that the emphasis was on advanced certifications like Readmanna Awards. You know, we know half of the students are here because students in Lagos State, they have exams. So I'm so sorry that you couldn't attend because it's actually a live event. There are many schools that are watching nationwide. Uyo, Abuja, they're all watching. I'm really sorry that we had to give such a short notice for these awards. And as usual, I'm very happy to see all of you. I thank you all for your support. This championship, sponsored annually in Nigeria by Zenith Bank, challenges students to demonstrate their proficiency in the use of Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. These programs are the most commonly used productivity tools by businesses worldwide. And the official Microsoft exam, these exams, assesses and demonstrates proficiency. We have people learning and earning certificate of participation or attendance. It does not validate your skill. Taking the Microsoft exam validates your skill. And now that we're talking about a global village, with these certificates, you can work anywhere in the world. And like I always tell people, 80% of the information in the world in the internet is in English language. With a certificate, whether it's Microsoft, Adobe, Autodesk, IC3, you will be able to work in any English-speaking country in the world from wherever you live, whether it's Ogbomoso or Akure. Once you have that certificate, you can apply for any job in any English-speaking country. Certified users are proficient in the use of the Microsoft programs, thereby improving their chances of becoming gainfully employed in today's digital world. It is globally recognized, like I said, so it provides a solid foundation for advanced ICT training. If you're talking of starting a career in data analytics, you must have Excel. You know, I have a program right now, we're talking about data analysts, and most of them, they don't even have Excel. And you want to learn data analytics. You must be able to at least use your Excel, collect your data before you start analyzing it. And you need Excel for that. And I think you said you're doing, somebody is doing networking, okay? And that's because he has the solid ICT foundation. Readmanna, we drive current, practical, relevant digital literacy skills aligned with global standards among students, youths, and teachers in Nigeria through competitions and conferences. We are also aware of the challenges the teachers are facing because today, with AI, we know what the problem is. A child can pick up a phone and answer any question. And if a teacher is not digitally literate, you are in trouble because you won't be able to, you know, in fact, everybody will answer the same question the same way if you are not careful because they just use their phone and they can answer questions. So we're also aware that we must carry teachers along, and we do that through the digital conferences for teachers. Okay. Readmanna is authorized by Certiport, a Utah-based US company. Certiport is a part of the Pearson Group, and they are the initiator of the Certiport Microsoft Office Specialist World Championship for students. So Readmanna is authorized to organize this competition in Nigeria. We have done this since 2009. We have certified over 30,000 students to date. The Microsoft World Championship is currently contested by students in over 150 countries. In the past 15 years, we've come second in the world, we've come third in various programs. But Nigeria is always in the top 10 position every year. So with great pleasure, I'll just list out our winners for this year. National winners. Excel 2019. If I just call you, just stand up, okay, briefly if you are here. Excel 2019, Olamiposi Ayola Ajishafe Faith Academy. Post-it scored 1,000 over 1,000. And an exam that should take 45 minutes, he finished it in 13 minutes, 15 seconds. Gabari Rume, Ward 2019, 1,000 over 1,000. He did the exam in 15 seconds, 29 seconds, 15 minutes, 29 seconds. PowerPoint 2019, Daniel Uzugbo, Faith Academy. Please, okay, that's Daniel standing. Daniel got 1,000 over 1,000 in 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Before I say what I want to say, Gabari, I didn't mention in school, Gabari is from Grace High School, Bagada. My apologies. You know, one of the best sounds I've heard in this competition was in a school during the Abuja competition. A child screamed, "Yeah!" I said, "What is it?" He said, "I did it in 10 minutes." It was really so nice, you know. Because when my children, you know, when we are talking about World Championship, we are going to meet 150 countries. So we must be ready. Excel Office 365, Bolorin Fabuyi City of Knowledge Academy, Jebode. 980 over 1,000, time taking 13 minutes, 8 seconds. Ward 3, Office 365, Aribabu Oluwadami Sola, Faith Academy, Kenaland. 1,000 over 1,000, 21 minutes, 30 seconds. PowerPoint Office 365, Excel Chukwumeka, Faith Academy, Kenaland. 1,000 over 1,000, 16 minutes, 27 seconds. Thank you. It's our usual practice to recognize teachers. But all teachers have done well. You know, we also have a teachers' competition amongst themselves, you know. So the teacher that has the highest scorer in the exam, it's Daniel. I think Daniel, they all got 1,000 over 1,000, but then when you have a tie, it's the first to finish. So Kena Landota is the best teacher for the year with the highest score. Then we also do something, although we haven't reached that competition, we have a younger competition, the Readmanna Under 13 competition, which we have changed to Readmanna Digital Literacy National Competition for ages 8 to 13. And the best teacher in that category was Mr. Omotayo Adeniyi, the high teacher of Louisville Girls High School, Ijebode. Okay. The 2024 World Championship, Microsoft Nigerian competition was held between 1st October 2023 and 31st March 2024. We received entries from secondary schools in Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Akwa Ibom, Kwara State, FCT, and 3 universities, Covenant University, Ota, Adeleke University, Ede, and Top Faith University, Uyo, Akwa Ibom. 126 students were eventually shortlisted to compete at centers in Uyo, Ikorodu, Ijebu-Ode, Abuja, and Bagada. Highlights of this year's competition: 7 students scored 1,000 over 1,000 in various programs. Well, people that have been asking me to please give a gender analysis, they got me this time because I always tell them, I'm in schools, I don't want to hear about gender. But they said, no, we must have your gender analysis. So this year, all the students that qualified to go for the World Championship, they were all men. Only male students won this year. So ladies, ladies, are you with me? I would allow this to happen next year. Okay? You know, we must have equal representation. And if you notice, 3 universities are on board. Adeleke University, Covenant University, Top Faith University, and many more are coming on board because they need the certification now. They need to get jobs. So, like I said, looking at my gender analysis of the shortlisted students, 68 male, 58 female. So we're doing well. It's just those that actually got to, the final that actually took us out. Okay, performance of states. Akwa Ibom, 1 student, FCT 8, Lagos State 16, Ogun State 94, Osun State 4, Oyo State 3. We congratulate all the shortlisted students and their teachers, their schools, and their parents. This competition is open to all students in academic institutions aged between 13 and 22. Like I said, yes, we've been here for years. The World Championship, like I said, is for ages 13 to 22, and it's on advanced Microsoft. So we decided to create a younger competition, which is the Readmanna Digital Literacy National Competition for ages 8 to 13. And we have 2 categories in that exam, computing fundamentals and key applications. I'd like to recognize the winners as well. Adeola Adewale is the winner. Faith Academy Go On. She here. Are you the well done. Then computing that's computing fundamentals. Okay. Key applications, we have Oluwatobilola Kola Olalere. Grace School, Bagada. Congratulations. Last year, we introduced a new competition on cybersecurity national competition, and the winner, Vivian Chinedu, and the proud mom is somewhere here. Yes, okay. We are going to give her the awards later, okay? But we have a new competition. You need to understand, many of you have heard about it. I would like to explain. The Microsoft competition, as we know it, is aligned with the World Championship, 13 to 22. But now, students older than 22 cannot participate in the Microsoft World Championship. So we have a Nigerian competition, ages 18 to 28, for tertiary institutions and youth corpers, because we want to try to address the problems of unemployment. You cannot graduate without these tools. So we want to open it up to universities, because students in universities, some of them are older than 22. So we've taken them out. So we have a Nigerian company. They will not be eligible to go, to the World Championship, but here we will reward them. And we are giving good prize money. The first prize, so we have 6 programs, as we usually do: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, versions 2019 and Office 365. So 6 exam categories. First prize, 1 million naira. Second prize, 750,000. Third prize, 500,000. And we are doing some more than that. Any institution that produces those winners will get the same amount. So if your student, universities, if your student gets 1 million as the winner, the ICT unit in that university is also going to get 1 million. If the student gets second position, 750, the ICT unit is also going to get 750. Okay, and then we're going to do something else. The top 100 qualified students in that competition, we are going to give them free certification on other programs, coding or whatever is relevant to their exams. We're going to give them free certification. And Readmanna is going to start running Readmanna Tech Job Fairs. Our tech job fairs is going to be open to only certified applicants. So if you are not certified as a graduate, you cannot attend that fair, because we want to make sure that companies actually are able to get those that are qualified to do their jobs. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for your support, for your patience, for your prayers, and I also want to make an appeal to parents that are here. We need the PTAs to please be more involved in these competitions, because the teachers are just battling on their own. The PTA, they need to be more interested. You need to get your PTA chairman to explain what is going on. And what I've done today is actually, we are streaming this event so that schools can actually watch it nationwide. We have a YouTube channel, Readmanna YouTube channel. We are going to all our documentaries. We are putting everything there so that in your various schools, you can play it for your PTA. Let them, if you are tired of talking, tell them, listen to this. And you'll be able to play. You have access to all our videos. Thank you very much. And with that, I think, is your documentary ready now?
It's like networking.
Is it ready, or we're going to skip it all together?
Interest in basic digital literacy. As an accountant, as a lawyer, we all need basic digital literacy. Need for us to promote basic digital literacy. For us to really achieve greater impact, we should go to the schools and catch the students, even before they leave school. I then registered Nigeria for the Microsoft Office Specialist World Championship. It's been very exciting. Maybe we took off, it's just been on a roller coaster and we've had fun. Readmanna Empowerment Initiative is a non-for-profit organization focused on driving digital literacy in schools. We organize the Microsoft Office Specialist World Championship annually. We organize the Readmanna Under 13 Computing Fundamentals National Competition for ages 8 to 13. The World Championship is for ages 13 to 22. So we also organize the Teachers Blogging Contest. We organize the Digital Educators Conference, and all these initiatives are geared towards promoting ICT in schools.
My daughter has actually been fascinated by computers and all that. She was really interested in having them, so I gave her the encouragement to go ahead with them. She has started writing them since her JS3. The first one she wrote, she actually crossed into the second stage. And this is her third time of writing it, and it has exposed her a lot. I'm really happy with what she's getting out of these exams. It's really something every parent should look up to for their children.
We have 6 categories in the World Championship: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, versions 2016 and 2019 this year. So all 6 students are eligible to represent Nigeria at the World Championship. So we've taken kids that have never traveled, they don't even have passports. Some cases we get passports for them, we get the American visas for them. It's a new door of opportunity for these children, and they are very grateful. They mingle with students from all over the world. And to me, it's good for them, for their education. And in some cases, like when we went to Orlando, I took them to NASA. Went to NASA, they had fun. So if we're able to add other educational tours, we actually add it straight in. But the other thing I'd like to look at is that the children that actually get certified, to me, it's a very good one, because you can compete in a school. You find out in a school, if you have 500 children, and they are all certified. Even though they are not all winners, but something has happened in those lives. Those children understand ICT and how they can use it.
There is the case of Chike Dave, who was built to study pharmacy. He wrote his JAMB for pharmacy. And by the time he took on Microsoft competition, he came first to Nigeria. He became one of the representatives at the World Championship, and he changed his mind. He had to stay a year just so he can go study computer-related courses. We have a lot of them that, because of this, their paths in life had been enlightened. Now, one of the things that stand out for me is the way those that fail, as it were, maybe they didn't qualify for the next stage or didn't even make it from the first instance, still come back. It builds this self-esteem in them, just that, oh, I could actually do this.
They take the exams in their various schools, Microsoft exams, and they send the scores to us. We then set a cutoff and invite students that meet our cutoff to retake it in the national competition. We conduct national competition in 4 states, in 4 towns: Ilorin, Abuja, Port Harcourt and Lagos. We need to go to those areas because we don't want the children traveling by night, trying to get to us. So We try to identify clusters where the schools are, so we have exams in those locations. After that, we then need to go take the children to the World Championship, usually held in the United States of America. If you're going to an American university, you know it's based on credit system. So as you are taking these exams in your school in Nigeria, you're actually accumulating credits that you can use for your graduate study in America. It's accepted and added, to your total grades. The World Championship is 13 to 22. So the Nigerian competition we set up is 8 to 13. Any child that takes both competitions in the course of their secondary school education will definitely get A in ICT in any exam in the world. Getting the children to certify in these programs ensures that they are certified in current skills. When I realized the schools were focused on Word, Excel, PowerPoint, we had to then create the second competition, which provides a solid background for the children, covers their schoolwork, and it feeds into the World Championship. So it's a feeder competition. So by the time they are through with all three programs in the younger class, they move on to the senior class and they just focus on just one Microsoft program, whether it's Excel or PowerPoint, and we find that they do very well. I've visited so many schools where computers are locked up. You go to a school, you donate computer labs, the principal locks up the lab saying, oh, when they come for stock taking, we want to make sure all the items are intact. Let's train the teachers before we give them devices or put any ICT infrastructure. We've trained many schools. We trained all the teachers in Corona School. We trained teachers in Oxbridge. We trained teachers in Children's International, Dancehall School. They've actually accredited 2 of our programs for all teachers in Nigeria. They've endorsed 2 international certifications for teachers training. So the federal government has really done a lot. I remember a mother walked up to me, she hugged me, and I said, can I help you? She said, no, I love you. Because my daughter planned to read medicine, but now she's reading biomedical engineering. So because of the ICT competition, the child saw the opportunity. So we have many children. This competition has opened up, the opportunities. They've seen that they can do more with ICT.
I got to hear about the competition through my daughter. This is like the 3rd one she's writing. She's been a winner 2 times. Now she wants to do something into IT. That's what she wants to study further, because it has really boosted her morale, boosted her confidence that she can do things regarding IT, because the Microsoft, being well grounded on the key applications of Microsoft, has really given her the confidence she needs. So it's been wonderful. I really want to commend Readmanna about it.
You can't really state in simple terms or clear terms what this thing has done for these children. The last time we had the privilege of hosting them to a dinner with the principal, the management, you need to hear these stories from their own mouth. By the time they were through, the principal said we could just have put all of these things together and it's going to form an inspirational bestseller.
I told my parents to allow me to join the program. We started to watch learn key videos and took regular assessments after each domain to test what we learned in those videos. Now that I have scored 1,000 over 1,000, I feel very grateful to God and to my mom for encouraging me to come for this competition. I'm grateful for the school for allowing me to have the opportunity to join this competition.
When I first signed up for the exam, in school we had a tutor who would make us watch the preparation videos or the lengthy videos, and we practiced in school. We did assessments, we assessed on what we learned, and we wrote the exam. Having scored 1,000 over 1,000, I feel very happy and excited.
the children now know that whether you're in Europe or you're in Africa, you are having the same interaction. You're thinking alike with someone who is in the other continent. So everybody is coming together to have a common sense of partnership. Okay, Augusto Consulting, they are our major sponsors. We've had Ohando come on board, UBA came on board at one point, but now the World Championship is fully sponsored by Zenith Bank PLC. They've taken a lot of burden off me. So this work is a lot, so we are appealing to corporate bodies. You know, if you have a program, an ICT program for schools, we assure you that we can give you value for your money. If you are an old boys association and you want to help your school, reach out to us. We can go to your old school. We can help train teachers. We guarantee you that you're going to get the best because we produce world champions.
Empowerment Initiative. Yes, as you heard Mr. Augusto say, I guarantee you good use of your money because at Readmanna they produce world champions, and I believe some of them are here seated in this room, former champions and eventual champions. And shortly we will be presenting awards to the winners for the just concluded competition. But before we do that, I announced earlier that we have a guest speaker. And it's only proper that we hear our guest speaker speak at this juncture. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'll be inviting to the microphone our guest speaker, Dr. Fatoumata Sukuna Koka. She's the founder Y Group Holdings Incorporated and YGH West Africa. She's also the chairman, Credit Registry PLC. Please a round of applause for her. Keep the applause going, as she comes to give her remarks. One more time, please a round of applause for our guest speaker. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So I am so impressed. Everything that I had to say, the panelists said it. So really, I don't have much to say. So I just want to say thank you for just being such an inspiration this morning. You know, sometimes we go through life thinking, oh my God, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then we come here and we hear from you young folks. And it just makes us feel so inspired and so motivated. So give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for that. So Mrs. Augusto have already spoken to some of these facts that I had, which is very compelling for most of us corporates. And I want to say everyone in this room is a winner. You've done a fantastic job. You've represented Nigeria very well in all of the competitions. I read that 1.3 million students every year compete. And does that make any sense to you? 1.3, and you come top 10 all the time. Give it up for Nigeria. So I'm very amazed about the achievement that Readmanna has made so far and the consistency in her mission. I remember meeting Edna, Sis Edna, 2008 when I first came to Nigeria. And I came with Microsoft, by the way. They were my employer. And I came to strengthen the partnership ecosystem in West Central East Africa. And all these tests that you are taking, professionals were taking them to be able to work as partners. We were able to create something called the Partner university. So to get all of them certified, and you started already getting these certifications, so you are all the way ahead of them when I first got here in 2008. And I met Sis Edna, and she had this mission and vision, and she came up to the office and she told me about it, and she's like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I was like, wow, okay, that's a lot, but we need to put some foundation in place because we didn't have any foundation at the time. We didn't even have internet. We were struggling to get internet. I remember once we were down for almost 3 months, right? It was SAT-3 or something. We couldn't send emails out of the country. So we've come a long, long way. She told me about this and I was very excited, and I never left her side since then. We've always been in touch, and I'm so glad to be here today to, after 10 or 15 years, to have this conversation with you. So the vision is real, and I'll say a big thank you to Readmanna, big thank you to the co-founder of Readmanna, Sis Edna, and her sweetheart, my brother, Bade, may he so rest in peace, for starting this and having the vision. I also want to say a big thank you to parents and teachers for the commitment to making sure our young generation are bridging the digital gap in the world, so we don't miss out on the 5th industrial revolution. Thank you again for that. Also, parents, as I was listening to some of the conversations, please note that your children, if you're not engaged in the digital story today, will be digital orphans. That's what we're calling parents that have kids that are into the digital world, but you have no idea what they're doing. So what you're doing is you're creating orphans. You're leaving your children to digital world without parenting. So it's very important that parents get involved, get into the PTA, understand what's happening in the digital world, so your children are not orphans in this 5th revolution, industrial revolution. I also want to make some comments here. We've seen some amazing leaders speaking to us. I believe everyone in this room, you are leaders, and you are going to make sure that you leave your legacy. So I'm calling you guys legends. Is that okay? Are you all legends? Are we all legends in this hall? Awesome. So if we're going to be legends, we have to be solid leaders with solid character. I'm from Liberia. Yes, I went to the US, and I'm American as well. But as a Liberian, it's always awesome to see what the continent is doing. Coming back to the continent 15 years ago, IT brought me, and I'm part of that story, of the digital story, and I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity in the IT world. And I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you doing the same. However, there are some fundamental things as leaders that we must have and must understand. I'll give you a few. You can take it or leave it, left with you. Number one, it is true, hard work does pay off. Hard work does pay off. Never give up. Stick at it. Most of your colleagues said it today. Never give up. This one, I know a lot of you will go, oh, especially our teenagers and those in the early adulthood. Listen to your parents. They might not know about technology, but they know you. They are your biggest fan. They are the ones that will support you. They are the ones that want your dream to come true. Pay attention to what they say to you. They might not have all of your IT certificates, but they most certainly have been consistent in your life, and they want the best for you. Thirdly, integrity. You're going nowhere very fast if you lose your integrity. Understand that. Your character has to be consistent in your integrity. You can be the smartest guy and have all of the certifications in the world, but if you have no character of integrity, you cannot sustain it. You can go so far with it. Consistency is important to sustain your success, but also be gracious when you're succeeding. Graciousness is great for sustaining your success. Humility, I call it the sauce, your secret sauce of your success. Commitment to all that you do, show up. All of you show up here today. Your teachers show up every day. Your parents show up every day. That has caused you to be successful. Show up and be consistent. Last but not the least, and a lot of people talked about it today, put your trust in God. Put your trust in God, trust and obey Him, honor and be very reverent to His teaching, because that will take you very, very far. I wish you all the successes while being humble and being gracious. So, thank you. You can clap. That's fine. So in closing, I'm very excited to see the U.S. Consulate here, because my little story goes back when I first started, and the relationship is so important. When I came in, Microsoft was not so big in Nigeria, but big in South Africa and other places. But we had to struggle to make that relationship work with the consulate so we could get our partners to the U.S. So they understood the vision of Microsoft, they understood the strategy and the marketing of Microsoft, and that Microsoft was not just a local office in VI. So it's very important that that relationship between the U.S. consulate and Readmanna is really tightening, so these children can have the opportunity to get there and see what the world is doing, bring it back to Nigeria, and move us forward. So I'm so happy to have the U.S. Consulate here, and thank you for coming. Now, to the teachers and the parents, please note that everything you do really impacts how successful we are going to be on the continent. I appreciate you, because once upon a time I had a teacher that really believed in me, and because of that I took on challenges and I did things that otherwise I wouldn't have done. But the seed was there, because my parents started with affirming me, making sure that I understood that I could do anything that I wanted to do, putting the fear of God and understanding of God in me. So between the teachers and our parents, I think you all in this hall are definitely legends. God bless you.
Please, one more time, a round of applause for our guest speaker for that wonderful, very, very wonderful and concise speech. Please, a round of applause for her one more time, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we will be going forward to the presentation of the awards. I mean, as I mentioned earlier that this award ceremony and the entire competition has come a long way over the years. When I did my own, we were not streaming it. When we did our own, that time, we're not going to America that time. We're not still going to America. So it's like I competed at the wrong time. Yeah, if I can compete now, I will not mind. Now that I'm even giving people university money, my fine new. Is it too late to compete? I can still compete again. I have no problem. Yeah. So even if I don't go to America, at least I can collect money. One of the two. So you might see me next year. So we're going to present awards to our winners, and we'll be starting with. Yes, ma'am. Please do. Please a round of applause for Mrs. Augusto. Yes. We'll be starting the presentation with So we'll be starting with the Microsoft Office Specialist National Competition. And I would like to invite to the stage Amanda Roach-Brown, the Deputy Public Diplomacy Officer, United States Consulate General, please. She'll be joining us to help us present these awards. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us today. Please, a round of applause for her. A round of applause for her. Yes. Well, you see, I asked them to clap for you, so when I go and apply for visa, remember me. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. So we will be starting with the Microsoft Office Specialist National Competition. And second runner-up, Microsoft MOS PowerPoint 2019 category. The second runner-up, MOS PowerPoint 2019 category. Second runner-up, the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State. Can the teacher please, a teacher from the school, please come forward to help us speak? And second runner-up, the winner, Kolade Afolabi, the Ambassadors College, Ota. Kolade Afolabi. If the student is not present, I believe the teacher. Okay, so the teacher will collect on behalf of the students. Yes, please a round of applause for the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State. Yes, please a round of applause.
There's a change this year. Instead of giving students plaques, we are giving you certificates you can use for university applications.
Please a round of applause. This is forward thinking, you know. And the first runner-up, also, just come back. The first runner-up, also from the Ambassadors College, Ota, Favor Abioye. Okay, so the teacher will collect on their behalf as well. Please a round of applause. So he will take it as well. And the winner in this category from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Daniel Uzubo. Please a round of applause. And can his teacher join us as well? The teacher from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, please join us as well. Yes, congratulations. This is the uncle that, emphasis on uncle that quoted Thomas Anderson. Yeah, spoke with so much wisdom ahead of his years. And please a round of applause for his teacher as well. Yes, teacher as well. We're still presenting for now we're moving to MOS World 2019 category. Second runner-up in the category, Valencia College, Akobo, Oyo State. And the student, Adewale Akimolayo from Valencia College, Ibadan. Yes, please a round of applause. Can a student and a teacher from the school as well come and collect on behalf? Yes, Valencia College, Akobo, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Okay, teacher and student are coming. Please, a round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. A round of applause for them, please. And in the MOS 2019 category, first runner-up, City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. And the student is Jude Juba from City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. Please a round of applause for Jude and his teacher as they make their way to collect their prizes. The plaque goes to the school and the certificates go to the students. Please a round of applause for them. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. CKA, make noise for your now. Yeah. And the winner in this category, that's MOS 2019 category, MOS World 2019. The winner from Grace High School, Bagada, Lagos State. The student is Gabari Rume. So please can I have the teacher and Rume join us as well. Please a round of applause. Keep the applause glowing. Keep the applause going. Yes, thank you so much. Well done, well done. Yes, the plaque for the teacher and the certificates for the student. Please, a round of applause, a round of applause. Keep the applause going. It's not easy. Not only did Rume fly the flag of his school, he flew the flag of our great country, Nigeria, at the international stage in the United States. And now we'll be going to MOS Excel 2019 category. Second runner-up, Louisville Girls High School, Ijebu-Itele, Ogun State. And the student that won is Please, a round of applause. A round of applause. Are they okay? I'm not sure if they're here. But please, just a round of applause for them in absentia, please. First runner-up in that category from City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. And our winner, the student is, for the first runner-up rather, Faoud Adekombi. A round of applause, please. A round of applause, please. Yes. A round of applause. Certificates for the student and the plaque for the school. And the winner for the MOS 2019 category, MOS Excel 2019 category from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate, Lagos, Ajishafe Olamikosi Ayola. Please, a round of applause. A round of applause for our winner in this category. Yes. Please keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for our winner. A round of applause for our winner. And quickly, we'll be moving to MOX Excel Office 365 category. The second runner-up in this category, Adeleke University, Ede, Osun State. And our winner is Ashimolo Rokib Olatunji from Adeleke University, Osun State. And MOS Excel Office 365 category first runner-up from City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. Winner is first runner-up Faridat Mojisola Olufowobi. Please a round of applause for her as she comes with her teacher to claim her prize as first runner-up in the category. And for the winner in this category, MOS Excel Office 365 category. The winner is Bolurinwa Oluwaseyi Fabuyi. Please, a round of applause for him. A round of applause for him. Yes, a round of applause for him. Keep the applause going, please. Keep the applause going. Thank you so much. Thank you. And your congratulations. Okay, and now we'll be going to MOS PowerPoint Office 365 category, and the second runner-up in this category from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. Second runner-up, Oyelekon Daniel Adetunji. Please a round of applause for him as he makes his way here with his teacher. Yes. Please a round of applause. Keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Is that mommy? Please a round of applause for mommy as she joins. Yes. Yes. And his teacher as well. Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations. And the first runner-up in this category from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate, Lagos State. The first runner-up in this category is Adedinro Praise Oluwapamilerin. Please a round of applause. A round of applause for our first runner-up in this category from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate. Please a round, keep the applause going, keep the applause going. A round of applause for our first runner-up. Congratulations. And the winner in this category, that's MOS PowerPoint Office 365 category, Chukwuemeka Excel Chimbuchi. Please a round of applause for Excel, who has won in PowerPoint. Yeah, Excel won in PowerPoint. Interesting. Please a round of applause for him as he comes to claim his prize. Yes, keep the applause going, keep the applause going. And for his school as well, Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. Yes, please, a round of applause for them, a round of applause. Keep your applause going, please. Thank you. Yes, so Salem just help you hold this one. So we're moving to the next category, MOS Ward Office 365 category. Second runner-up from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ogun State, Akonde Ineolua Lisan. Please, a round of applause for her. Keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. And her parents are here as well. Please, a round of applause for mommy and daddy as they come with Lisan. Yes, congratulations. And I can tell that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at the award ceremony next year as well. Yes. And the first runner-up in this category from Adeleke University, Ede, Osun State, is Tunade Mitchell Abayomi from Adeleke University, Osun State. Please, a round of applause for them in absentia. A round of applause for them in absentia. And the winner in this category, MOS Ward Office 365 from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ogun State. The winner is Arigbabu Oluwadamisola Stephen. Please keep the applause going, keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Yes. A round of applause, a round of applause. Keep the applause going. Congratulations. Congratulations. Certificates for the students and a plaque for the school. And now we're moving to the 2024 Readmanna. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. It didn't break. It's original, so yeah. Yes. 2024 Readmanna Digital Literacy National Competition. This is for ages 18 to 13. Sorry, 8 to 13. I know how to compete, that's why. Computing Fundamentals category, second runner-up from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate. Oyinboade Daniel Adetijesu. Keep the applause going, please. Yes, from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate. And that's his mom is here. His mom is here. And yes. And the teacher from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate. Still in the Computing Fundamentals category, first runner-up. Still in the Computing Fundamentals category, First runner-up from Covenant University Secondary School, Ota, Ogun State. Ronsaro Glory Abiola. Please, a round of applause, a round of applause. Keep the applause going, please. Keep the applause going, keep the applause going. As she comes to collect her certificate, and the teacher comes to, yes, please keep the applause going, keep the applause going, keep the applause going. Congratulations. Please a round of applause for our first runner-up. Congratulations. And the winner in this category from Faith Academy, Gowon Estate. The winner is Adewale Adeola Melvin. From Faith Academy, Gowon Estate. Yes. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations. Please keep the applause going till they get here. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. And that's our winner in the Computing Fundamentals category. Okay, and quickly we'll be moving to Key Applications category. The second runner-up in the Key Applications category from Louisville Girls High School, Ijebu Itele, Ogun State. Our winner is our second runner-up is Elizabeth Murray. Please a round of applause for her in absentia. If she's not here, a round of applause from Louisville Girls High School, Ijebu Itele, Ogun State. The first runner-up in this category from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Komolafe Samuel Ifeoluwa. Please a round of applause for Komolafe Samuel Ifeoluwa from Faith Academy, Canaan. Please a round of applause, a round of applause. Congratulations, congratulations. And the winner in this category from Grace High School, Bagada, Lagos State, Oluwa Tobiloba Kola Olale. Please a round of applause. A round of applause for ages 8 to 13. Please a round of applause for him. A round of applause for him. Now we'll be moving to second runner-up in the Cybersecurity National Competition. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Please a round of applause. A round of applause for... Thank you so much, man, for helping us so far. Thank you. And... please keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. So Dr. Koka will help us present the next set of awards. So the 2000 Cybersecurity National Competition, second runner-up from Grace High School, Bagada, Lagos State. Second runner-up is Malik sir. Malik Ayomide from Grace High School, Bagada. Malik Ayomide Odunewu from Grace High School, Bagada. Please, a round of applause, a round of applause, a round of applause. The first runner-up in this category from Deeper Life Secondary School, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Treasurer Jeremiah Obari. From Deeper Life Secondary School, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Obari Jeremiah, Treasurer. Please, a round of applause. Keep the applause going. Keep the applause going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's our first runner-up in the cybersecurity national competition for the year 2024. Congratulations. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations. And the winner in this category from Atlantic Hall, Ekpe, Lagos State, the winner is Vivian Chinedu. A round of applause for Vivian Chinedu. Oh, her mother is present to receive the award on her behalf. Please, a round of applause for the mommy of Vivian Chinedu as she comes to collect the award on behalf of her daughter and the plaque on behalf of the school. A round of applause for Vivian Chinedu from Atlantic Hall, Ekpe, Lagos State. Okay, yes. We're back on track. Yes. This is so first runner up from Holy Child College, Southwest Ikoyi, Lagos State, Oreoluwa Ogunjemiyo. Do we have a representative? Okay, please a round of applause for her in absentia. And the winner in this category, MOS Excel 2016 category, Daniel Uzibo. Please a round of applause for Daniel Uzibo from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. Yes. Africa, the world, in this universe, planet Earth. Please, a round of applause, please. A round of applause. Now we're moving to MOS PowerPoint 2016 category. Second runner-up from Faith Academy, Ota. Second runner-up from Faith Academy, Ota, Ogun State. And the second runner-up is Oluwatimileyin Owolabi from Faith Academy, Ota, Ogun State, Nigeria. So Please, a round of applause. Keep your applause going. Keep your applause going. Her father is here. She's currently in school in university, but her dad is here to accept the award on her behalf. So please, a round of applause. A round of applause. And I will just announce the first runner-up because it's from the same school, Faith Academy, Kenaland, Ota, Ogun State, so they don't go and come back. Excel, Chukwuemeka. Yes, please, a round of applause. A round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A round of applause for Excel. Excel, who is the first runner-up in PowerPoint. Yeah. Congratulations. And the winner in this category from City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State, Bolurinwa Fabuyi. Please, a round of applause. A round of applause. For Bolurinwa Fabuyi from City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. His teacher is here, and I believe his mom is here as well. Please, a round of applause for our winner and for his mother. Second runner-up from City of Knowledge Academy, and this is in the MOS Ward 2016 category, Oluwadarasimi Adekule from City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. Let's keep the applause going, please. Let's keep the applause going. The first runner-up in this category from Faith Academy, Kenaland, Ota, Ogun State, Ayomide Ayelobola. My sister, you teach me the pronunciation of your name, please. So how do you pronounce your last name? Ayelabola. Yes, please, a round of applause. A round of applause. Congratulations. Congratulations. And the winner in this category from Faith Academy. So let me help you hold that one. Just let me help you with this one. From Faith Academy, Ota, Ogun State, Aderisola Adebe. Please, a round of applause for her. Yes, from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ogun State. She's the winner in that category. Please, a round of applause for her, please. And quickly, we'll be moving to Microsoft. Okay. The third place, that second runner-up in the MOS PowerPoint Office 2019 category, Ayomide Abiodun from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. The first runner-up in this category from Aduvie International School, FCT Abuja, Jada Eromosele. Please a round of applause for them in absentia. And the winner in this category, that's MOS PowerPoint 2019 from Faith Academy, Ota, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Adesua Igbinedion. In absentia, but the teacher is here to accept the award in their behalf, or on their behalf. Please, a round of applause, a round of applause, a round of applause. Let's not get tired. For those of us that have not won yet, when we win, this apple will clap for us too. Second runner-up in the category MOS Excel 2019 category, second runner-up from Aduvie International School, Abuja, Fena Wokeji. A round of applause for them in absentia. First runner-up in that category, also from Aduvie International School, Abuja, Evidence Akombi. Please a round of applause for Evidence Akombi. Celebrate them in absentia. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry, my mistake. The winner for that the first runner for that category. Okay, so the winner for that category rather is Fena Wokeji. So the winner for that category from Aduvie International School, Abuja, is Fena Wokeji. Please a round of applause for Fena. A round of applause for Fena. And we're moving to the MOS World 2019 category. The second runner-up from Redeemers International Secondary School, Maryland, Lagos State. The second runner-up is Odianosen Osose from Redeemers International Secondary School, Maryland, Lagos State. Congratulations, congratulations. The first runner-up in this category from the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State, Ikpinlaye Isaac from the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State. Okay, his teacher is here to collect on his behalf. A round of applause, please. A round of applause. And the winner in this category from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Victor Omoyajo. In absentia, His teacher will collect on his behalf. And we'll quickly go to the 2023 Readmanna Digital Literacy National Competition, ages 8 to 13. Computing Fundamentals category, the second runner-up from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Somto Chukwu Oche Nelson. At this rate, Faith Academy will use wheelbarrow to carry all their plaques back to Ota. Because just hold on, because first runner-up in that category from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Oduku Kamdili Chukwu. Yeah. Oduku Kamdili Chukwu from Canaan Land, Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. Because the winner in this category from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. The winner is Edeljok Daniel Precious. Yes, please a round of applause, From Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ogun State. The second runner-up is Wazota Praise Ifechukwu. Please a round of applause. A round of applause for Wazota Praise Ifechukwu from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State. And the first runner-up in that category, also from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Daniel Favor Ireolua. Yes. A round of applause, please. A round of applause, please. And the winner in this category, also from Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State, Olawale Darasimi David. Please a round of applause, a round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Dr. Oka. Thank you so much for helping us out with the presentation of awards. These are for Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Ota. They have so many that they forgot some with me. Yeah. Can one of the young boys from Faith Academy, or two of the young boys from Faith Academy, please come? Come and help your teacher. How should we carry all this load? Quickly, quickly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She should never carry anything. Yes. Okay. Please, one more time, a round of applause for all our winners and their teachers, and another round of applause for their parents as well. So quickly, we'll be moving on to the flagging off. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, it's good to see that we are celebrating the winners, and we hope that for as many of us who are here and love to take part in the exams going forward, we'll do so. So if you're here and you have not written an exam before and you want to write one, can I hear you? Can I see you wave? Wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Can you make some noise as well? Can you make some noise? Okay. So we look forward to seeing you participate in the coming year and also passing the exams and also winning. If you know you would like to win next year, can I hear you make some noise as well? Okay. That is the spirit. That's the spirit. So speaking of... Okay, but I remember that earlier today I promised 16 of you prizes. 16 of you who won, I promised you prizes. So if you hear your name, please come out, or if they are not here, if somebody from their school is here. I didn't take note of the schools, but I know the names. So Tiara, who is Tiara? Tara. But the person that shall answer question 1. Where are you? Okay, that's you. Okay, good. So that's one of my winners. Jaden. Jaden answered question 2. Where's Jaden? Please a round of applause for Jaden. A round of applause for Jaden. Come out. Dubem. Where's Dubem? Dubem, you answered question 5. Question 8 was answered by I think it was Odia. Or he's taking pictures at the back, right? Oh, he's gone. Okay. So Daddy's here. So that means I'll give Daddy his prize. Kamsi, where's Kamsi? Temi, please come out. Excel answered the question. Toby, you answered question 12. Where's Toby that answered question 12? Is Toby here? I can't remember what school Toby was from. Okay. Toby, that means Toby has stepped out. Another Toby, there were 2 Tobys that answered. Toby that answered question 17. Is that Toby here? Okay, my second Toby, yes. Amara answered question 22. Where's Amara? Okay, Amara. It's like Amara's not in the room. Frank answered question 25. Okay, Amara is here. Frank, if someone can come and represent Frank, thank you. Jomiloju answered question 35. Tochi answered question 17. Tochi, I know I asked 16 questions in all. Mohammed answered question 49. Mohammed. Prosper answered question 50. And this was the name I didn't get properly. Was it question 48? Shewanu, right? Yes. Please, a round of applause for him. Say 16. So Sewanu. Please, a round of applause for them. So this is just a token to encourage you, but deep down, we don't just want you to win this. We want you to come, compete, and win, and also win in the competitions going forward. So on behalf of Zenith Bank and Readmanna, I'm going to present a little gift to all 16 of you. A round of applause for them, please. Yes. So yes, everybody, you hold your gifts so the part in front will face the camera. Good. Yes. So everybody say Readmanna. All of you on stage say Readmanna. Wow. Okay, I'll see you next year. Please, a round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. Yeah, you can go back to your seats now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So there's a Toby that's won but isn't here. I can't remember what school Toby is from. So if Toby reaches out or the school reaches out, presses with me. And then Odia's own is with his dad. Yes, that's Odia's gift is with his dad. So as I was saying earlier, I know a lot of us are looking forward to winning, and you cannot win next year's competition if we do not officially flag off next year's competition. So at this point, I would like to invite to the microphone Mrs. Edna Augusto to flag off next year's competition so we can officially start getting ready to win next year. Who's ready to win next year? Let me hear you make some noise. Okay, that's the spirit. So please, a round of applause for Mrs. Edna Augusto as we flag off next year's competition.
Thank you. Ejiro, thank you so much. Are we happy? Are we ready to, to compete? You have to learn, right? Certify, then compete. Okay? We have biros. We have, Zenith Bank has given us biros. Everybody should get a biro before you leave this hall. They're giving them out, okay? You know the World Championship, I didn't mention the prize money. You know, we always top, what's it called? 9th, 8th, 7th. If you come first in the, at the World Championship, what's the prize money? Who can tell me? No, that's for Nigeria. In America, $8,000. $8,000 times 2 to 1. 2,000 to 1 is what? Let's use the rough one. Okay, I should calculate it. No, a dollar today is 1,750. Who can tell me 8,000 times 14 million? I'm sure parents are they are excited. If you come first in America, in the whole world, you collect 14 million naira. And if you come second, half of that, which is what? 7 million naira. Then if you're third, I think it's $2,000. That's some good money, right? So we should all encourage our children, to do something. Besides, you go to America for free. They showed us, did you show the pictures of the children in America? They had they had great fun. You stopped doing that. Many of you saw it earlier, those that came very early. So you go to Disney, have fun at Disney. And if you are lucky, we also take you to NASA in Florida to have fun. Is there any student if you have a question for me, please, I'd like to answer it. Any question for me? If you want to know more about the competition, some question, do you have a question for me about the competition? You have a question? Yes, please step forward. Have a mic.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ma.
Yeah, you can use this. Okay, go on.
Good afternoon, ma. Ma, I wanted to ask, how do we reach out to you, even for those of us that are going to finish school next year?
Okay, good question. For the ages 8 to 13 competition, the Readmanna under 13 competition, we work with schools only. We don't work with individuals. We don't accept students, private students, because we want to be able to reach every student in Nigeria. And we encourage schools to adopt the competition so that we can all learn. Okay? So for the Readmanna under 13, which is ages 8 to 13, is a school competition. You learn the program in your school, tell your computer teacher that you want to compete, and tell them to contact us. If your school is not competing now, talk to your ICT teacher. You can Google our names, it's Readmanna. Whether it's YouTube, anywhere, Twitter, you see Readmanna, you see our details there. The teachers should get in touch with us, and they will tell them how to register their students, okay? The World Championship, ages 13 to 22, same thing. You must be in a school. That's a worldwide requirement. It's for students in schools. So we don't accept individual registration as well. The only time, it's not that we're going to start accepting individual registrations before the 18 to 28. We are encouraging youth corpers to participate. So they're going to have to register on their own. And we're going to give them the details. But you can always go to Readmanna website. Go to our website, you see all these details there. So for the 18 to 28, if your university is not responding, you can contact us directly. But some universities are already coming on board. So we'd actually prefer universities registering their students, and delivering the exams in their schools. Does that answer your question? Okay? You have to register in your school. You take the exam in your school. Your school will then submit all scores from that school to us. We rank all the results from all schools nationwide, and then we set a cutoff. And those that meet our cutoff, we invite them to the national competition. The fact that you got 700 and you got your certificate does not mean that you have qualified for the national competition. That score gives you a certificate which is useful, right? But for the World Championship, you have to wait for the short list of those that made the cutoff. And then we invite them to compete. Any other question, please? Yes, please. Step forward. Please, if you have questions, so that we leave here on time. If you have a question, just step forward. Because people have to go back. People are traveling to Ibadan. Yes?
Firstly, on behalf of the Heritage Global Academy, I really love to thank the Readmanna and all the other bodies, organizations that were involved, that contributed to this program, who benefited a lot from it. But here is my question. In year 2024, I heard you giving awards for those that participated in Excel 2019. So I want to ask, how does it work? Is it that the questions were made in 2019, or where does that year where was it coined from?
Lovely question. You can sit down. We compete on the software. So you have Office 2016 software, Microsoft software. They have different versions. Version 2016, version 2019. Now we have Office 365, which is the latest. So the exams are based on the software being used in the offices. Do you understand? So last year, no, 2023, we had two versions. We released a new version, 365, which is the current software, the version that is being used all over the world. So the World Championship is now based on Office 365 and version 2019. Do you understand? Exams are based on programs being used in the offices. So that it's current, it's practical, it's relevant. Okay? Any other question? Somebody else had any other question? That's it. What's your question? Quickly. If you don't call me, I'm not going to ask you. I'm not going to ask again. If you want to ask your question, step forward.
So, good day, ma. My question is, if you want to register for 8 to 13, what are the steps, ma?
Amazing.
On behalf of the heritage community, I'd also like to give a big thank you for the program in which you have organized for us today, for us to be able to keep out, and has really impacted in my life. And also, my question is there a particular date for each of these programs that you have right now, or do we have to just look out for it on the website? Dates for each of these programs. Dates.
Dates. Yes. To submit your score. Okay, let's do it this way. Your teachers actually understand how it's done, but let me explain to you. The competition is, for this year now, it's on from now, 1st of October to 30th April. So your schools are supposed to teach you, okay, the program that you are interested in. If you are interested in Excel, start learning now. And every child gets 3 products. We give you an online course, lengthy course, a code. So you should actually if you those computers, most of them already have the codes. So that even during the Christmas holiday, when you are at home, you can continue learning. It's an online course. Then we also give you a practice test. That code is supposed to assess your proficiency and your speed. You heard the students say, no, they finished in 10 minutes. So you need the geometrics practice to continue practicing to make sure that you finished on time, because the exams actually take 45 minutes. So even if you know the program and you don't finish on time, it will just cut you off and it will say fail. But if you use your geometrics practice very well, you practice very well, you know how to control your time, finish your exams on time, and it will give you the right score. Okay? Then after you've done the course, your teacher has taught you in class, you've done your practice, you take the exam. And once you take the exam in your school, you get a score. The pass mark is 700. And once you get 700, you get your certificate, which is very important. Okay? Your teacher will then collate all the scores from your school and email it to us. Is that clear? Who was that? Who asked that question? No, wait, where is the guy, the gentleman? Is that clear? You understand? You do? Okay, your teachers should tell you all these things, but I'm explaining to you. If you have any question, talk to your ICT teacher, and they'll contact us and we tell them all that they need to know. Okay? You are good? Okay.
Good day, ma'am. I want to ask a question. Here's the question. Is it only once we can contest or multiple times?
Oh, I love that question too. You can compete till you get to 22. Do you understand? Because the competition is for 13 to 22. What does that mean? You can take, there are 6 exams, right? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, version 2016, right? Sorry, 2019. How many exams? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, 2 versions. How many exams? 6. Then Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Office 365. How many exams? 6 again. 6 as well. 6 as well. So that means you can take 12 exams. Does that make sense? Do you understand? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, versions 2019. How many exams? 6. Right? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Office 365. How many exams? So you can compete in 12 exams. So if that's why you see students here now, you see them, they took multiple exams. They competed in 2019 Word this year. The following year, they moved to PowerPoint, Office 365. Did you notice that? So each person is eligible to take 12 exams, but you must be in a school and you must be between 13 and 22. Are we clear? Eight to 10, same thing. She talked to his teacher. Talk to your teacher, because you can't compete on your own. Your school has to submit your score to us. Are we clear? So look at these gentlemen and ladies. They have all graduated, right? They've left secondary school. They are now in universities. They are still going to compete next year. That's why they are here. I know them. They are ready to go. They've moved, but they are going to compete. But I'll tell you one thing. If you compete in the World Championship, you cannot compete in the national competition. I hope you know that. At the same time, you have to compete in one. Either World Championship or Nigerian competition, phase 1. If you want to collect 14 million naira, or you want to collect 1 million. Right? Choose your choice, as they say, madam. Are we clear? Okay, thank you all so much for coming. You have a question? No. Okay, thank you all for coming. And I look forward to seeing everybody in this room, by God's grace, in October next year. So,
okay, so we started earlier with a word of prayer, and we'll ask again, can we have a volunteer, parent or teacher, please, to help us say a prayer, and after the prayer, we'll take the national anthem again, and then we'll call it a day. So can I have any parent or teacher who will lead us in a word of prayer? Thank you so much, sir. Okay, just one more word before.
One more question. I know, but people, they were scared to ask me, but I will answer, because I've just seen the alert. Zenith Bank has credited everybody's account. All those that won all your prize money. Sorry? Oh, okay, sorry. I said I just got the alert. So Zenith Bank has paid all winners now. You've received all your prize money. You've seen the alert. Aha. So all prize money paid. And let me give you good news. The prize money now for first is 100,000. From next year, second is 75,000, and third is 50,000. So we've doubled it. Thank you.
Please a round of applause for Readmanna and our sponsors and the bank. Yes, so we'll take a word of prayer quickly, and then the national anthem.
Good day, everyone. My name is Cousin from Heritage Global Academy. I pray that as we are ending the program, we are leaving to our various destinations. May God Almighty guide us, and may we arrive at our destination. We pray. I pray that may God Almighty make our journey back home safely, and I pray that for every one of us that have traveled from various places to this gathering, may God Almighty make our returning back home safely, and all our parents, all our guardians that you have left and we are going back, we meet them in peace, not in pieces. In the name of God, I pray. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So please, can we rise for the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as we bring today's event to a close.
roller banners. Okay.
Yeah, so schools, your roller banners, don't forget to take them. Bolu Fabwi, City of Knowledge Academy, Ijebu, Ode Ogun State, Ajishafe Olamiposi, Faith Academy, Gowon Estate, Barry Rome, Bagada High School, and Grace High School, Bagada, and Faith Academy, Canaan Land, Otta. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and it's been a pleasure hosting you, and see you all next year. Make sure you take pictures, go around, say hi to somebody, and have a good time.